dressed for this show.
I know, you know, I try
You
to
look
work it.
fantastic.
Thank
That's
you.
a great dress.
Thank you. Baggy Mishka.
What is that dress?
Baggy Mishka is the designer.
Who cares? It looks really beautiful. That's fantastic.
Thank you. I try for you and Andy.
Thank you very much. We really appreciate that. Very nice of you. How are you? Things are going good?
Things are going very well. Thank
How's
you.
everything on Baywatch?
Well, I haven't been there in a while, so I assume everything's... We're on hiatus right now.
Oh, you guys aren't doing shows at this very moment.
We're not doing shows, so everything's status quo, I suppose.
So nothing's really going on at Baywatch.
No.
But you did make an appearance on the other show,
Right.
Baywatch Nights.
Baywatch Nights, which will be airing, I think, this Sunday. Here, I did a little cameo.
Now, I don't understand Baywatch Nights. We had David Hasselhoff.
It's not that complicated, Conan.
As Andy said earlier, I'm not too bright, yeah. We're not the brightest guys on the block.
I'll clear things up. What's
Help
the
me.
problem? What's
There's
the problem?
a beach? No. What I want to understand is it like another world? Like David Hasselhoff,
Right.
he works all day as the lifeguard on
And by
Baywatch.
night?
Then at night, he's a detective.
It's a private eye, right.
Okay, so
You
it's
don't make
just...
that much as a lifeguard. He needs 2 jobs to support the family.
Okay, so it's sort of just Baywatch, but at night.
Well, no, not really.
I mean, they could just show the negative of Baywatch and sell it as Baywatch Nights, right?
No. It's supposed to be, you know, I don't know, people are dressed more on that show. They wear more clothes on Baywatch Nights.
Is this what you wear on Baywatch Nights?
No. Actually,
They boo that. You should tell them that in the fall there's going to be an all-naked Baywatch coming out to make people happy. That's what they want to know.
all naked, but it won't be starring me, unfortunately.
No, and it's only shown in Sweden.
I
That's the
know.
only place you can get it. Very exciting. So things are going well for you. And tell us about this new movie, A Face to Die For.
Face to Die
I love
For.
the names they come up with.
You know, originally it was called The Face, which I thought was a lot more subtle, the title, but I guess they had to give it that movie of the week.
Every movie of the week has to have die or murder in it. Do you know what I mean? Every
That
one.
says a lot for this society, doesn't it?
Yes,
I
it's
know.
too bad, I think. But anyway, how's the movie?
How is the movie?
I hope there's a lot of violence and nudity in it. No.
No nudity, quite a bit of violence, actually, though. I'm a gun-wielding mama. No, not at all. I play a girl who's disfigured, actually, who's in a tragic accident.
These things are so depressing. Why do they don't ever make it about a girl who's just having a good time and nothing bad happens?
Who would watch? No murder, no sex, no nudity, no disfigurement.
I don't know.
I
It
play
could
a girl
work.
who's disfigured. I play a girl who's disfigured, but through the miracles of modern science, I get my face back halfway through the movie.
You get your face, like your original face is separated from you and you get it back? What happens? Help me with this.
No, I get laser surgery, and I get turned into, Mega Babe.
A superhero from the future.
Yes,
All right.
Mega Babe.
So your face is disfigured.
Disfigured through a car accident.
Through a car accident. Then you get it back later on, so
get
it's
it
not
back.
too sad. And then you seek revenge probably on all the people.
On, not all the people, just the one person who did me wrong, the con man who I went to jail for.
Oh, okay. Now, when you're in this makeup, because I saw some clips of this thing earlier, you really look, I mean, very beautiful woman, obviously, but they have you looking kind of hideous. Was that fun to be in that makeup?
Oh, yeah, it was really fun to be hideous all day. I really had a good time.
Hey, it's not so bad. I tried it. Trust me. Until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, it's really sad, and then they color me. All right. But tell me what...
It wasn't so bad. It wasn't so bad. I would actually, during my lunch break, I would sort of prowl the streets, in my scar makeup, and I'd get stares and a couple of hoots here and there, but it wasn't like, hey, babe, nice knockers. It was like, hey, babe, who ran over your face?
What?
It was more like that.
So when you're not wearing the scar makeup, guys really say, hey, babe, nice knockers
all
to
the
you?
time. Here in New York, they do.
I screwed up. That was going to be the first thing I said when you came out, and I was like, no, that's not classy. I'm not going to do that. Yeah. Yeah, right. Very nice. Can you hang on one sec? We have to do a commercial.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to have more with Yasmine Bleeth when we come back. We'll see you in a moment. Stick around. We're back, everybody, here with Yasmine Bleeth, and congratulations, you have a new poster out.
Oh, I do. I have
This is exciting. You have your own poster.
Cheesecake poster. I'm very excited about the whole thing.
Yeah, actually, I have mine right here. I
Oh, you do?
took
Your
it
own
off my...
personal?
Yeah, isn't that a nice poster? Look at that. That's a very nice poster.
Thank you. A little airbrushing, retouching here and there, and you look pretty good.
Yeah, because you look horrible over here. What are you talking about? Can you sign this for me later on?
Absolutely. I put a big fat kiss on it.
Yeah, well, it's for a friend of mine named Conan. Yeah. Good friend. He's into that stuff, not me. Where did you shoot the poster?
We actually shot it at Carrie Fisher's swimming pool.
Is that required that it has to be a celebrity swimming pool?
Swimming pool. Well, it was required in my deal. I said, well, only if we can shoot it at somebody famous' house.
Princess Leia's swimming pool. That's what we want. All right. Well, it must be kind of weird to have a poster out, I would think, because if this poster hits it really big, you know, it's like Farrah Fawcett kind of poster, then it's out and it's like everybody has it and it's in their room and it's not a strange feeling.
No, that's the whole idea is that everybody buys it and I make lots of money.
Okay, no, that's good and everything. You just don't know. It's just kind of a weird feeling, I would think. There are guys out there who got your picture in a bathing suit up on their wall. It's very odd, I would think.
Well, I'm sure they're looking at it for intellectual stimulation.
I'm sure, that's right.
Very
There's a metric.
educational.
I didn't mention there's a metric conversion chart at the bottom.
Yeah, right.
It's just very useful, this poster. Tell us about the feature film. We want to hear about the feature film.
I start at the end of the month. I shoot in Utah. It's tentatively titled Heaven or Vegas. And
To Die For.
No. Hey, this is my artsy piece.
This is artsy.
This is
All right.
my artsy piece. I play a Las Vegas call girl who is trying to...
Excellent. Who's been horribly
No,
disfigured.
that's not the theme.
And he's a robot from the future. Other than that, it's the same old crap they're always dishing out here in Hollywood.
You told the story. I need not go further.
But you play a hooker with a heart of gold. That's what they're always...
trying to make good. And I go back to my roots in Utah, and you find out that I was a Mormon, and I'm rebelling against my Mormon It's a whole thing.
But this is a classy deal. It's not one of those Elizabeth Berkley going to make showgirls kind of things.
No nudity. Sorry. I'm like losing my audience already.
There may or may not be nudity at the end of the film. You have to watch the whole thing and see. That's the trick you learn, actually.
No, it's really not about her life as a call girl. It's sort of why she became what she did. And there's no strip scenes or anything like that.
Did you see Showgirls, by the way? I'm determined to talk about Showgirls.
You know, Elizabeth Berkley I actually know, and she's
You know her?
I know her, yes. I wasn't with her during the decision-making to do this movie, but I do know her, and I went to go see it opening night. I wanted to really like the movie. My girlfriends and I were the first online, buying our tickets. And
you were the first online to see Showgirls?
At Mann's Chinese Theater.
Really? Okay.
Practically the only women, too, but,
What did you think of the movie? Did you like it?
Oh, well, I have to say it was the only film I've ever walked out of.
Oh, really?
I actually did. And I didn't go there not wanting to like it. I really wanted to have a good time. She was a great dancer, though. So.
Yeah. Very good dancer. Yeah. All right, well, let's move on to other things.
Thank you.
She could really dance.
She was my friend.
Real good dancer. Anyway, I was, and so you're going back to Baywatch when? When are you back to Baywatch? You've done this because you're working during your break. You did this movie.
I try and work. Keep the momentum
Keep it going. When are you back to Baywatch?
The
when
middle
do you
of June, when it gets a little bit warmer. The water's just too
But
cold.
the water in L.A. is freezing when they shoot Baywatch.
Well, there's, pros and cons to every job. It's my only complaint, but you got to do it.
And you're practicing your slow motion running during the breaks?
Hey, I have got it down. I need no practice.
Do you have a slow motion machine that you get on? I'm like...
No, you know what the trick is to try and run without having your face move. So that's why we do that slow thing. You don't want your face to bounce up and down when you run.
Do they, like, glue it back or something? Do they do that? That's really what they're thinking about is don't let my face move?
That's actually a note that we got from the director once. You're running too hard and too fast. Your face is moving, is jiggling in the wind.
The face jiggling.
I'm telling the truth. It's not a lie.
The face is jiggling. Yeah, that's the problem. All right. All right, let's move on. No, what? No. All right, well, A Face to Die For is Monday at 9 on NBC, and, of course, Baywatch and Baywatch Nights, its sister show, I like to call it.
Syndicated.
Are both syndicated. You can see them everywhere. They say...
Check your local listing.
They say... You're very good at that. Thanks so much for coming back.
So
it was really nice
my
having you.
pleasure.
Yasmine, Bleeth. We'll be right back with the poetry of Max Weinberg. Join us.